Hi everyone, and welcome back to Sunrise Conversations. And in today's video, I will be talking about the menstrual disc. And this one is by the company Salt. And if you have seen my previous video about the menstrual cup, that one is by the same company as well. So after this video, if you would like, go ahead and click on that video. So here in front of you, I have the menstrual disc, and this is how it looks like. So we got the circular rim. We have this little notch here where you can place the finger to grab hold of, and you'll be able to pull it out to change it or clean it. And then obviously we have the cavity here where the menstrual fluid would be. And then the material here is a thin and very flexible material. So when we look at it, and obviously too, you can see here that has like a pattern here at the bottom, and it's the same pattern that's on the storage baggie and the packaging of it. So let's put this over here. And this also comes with a baggie to put the cup in / disc. So you would open it up, put it in there, close it up. And it has this nice gradient colors from this peach color all the way to pink. And we have the Salt tag there. So now let's look at the packaging here. So if you see here, let's not let it fall out. So this is how the packaging looks like. So the one that I have here is the size small in the sunset coral color. And it kind of gives you a little drawing of what the disc would look like. And it says here, Period Care Simplified, made in the USA. And here on top you can see it has a clear window for you to see inside. And it has the colors from the bag here at the bottom. And if you look here at the back of the packaging, it says why Salt disc, and it's here why you will love it. So comfortable, reusable, easy removal, natural and safe, stays in place, and mess-free period sex. So for most menstrual discs you would find, they would say that you can obviously use it for your menstrual cycle and also have mess-free period sex. I haven't tried the sex part for it yet, so I'm not sure how mess-free that would be. So let's look here inside so you guys can see. So you can see here that says, welcome to your most comfortable and sustainable period. And then it gives you the hashtag and their social media links and website information. So if you look inside, this is how it will look like. It gives you different instructions. So here we have like a little pamphlet of the information that they give you. And then we have another one here. It just says that they give back. Let's put everything back inside. And I also wanted to talk about my experience using the menstrual disc versus my experience with the menstrual cup. So I've definitely found it a bit messy, at least for me. I have used it a few cycles now just to kind of get a better experience with it and try to give as much information as possible. So I've definitely felt using the menstrual disc that using it as the main source for my period, it's pretty messy. Trying to get hold of it and take it out, I feel like a lot of it spills out as far as the menstrual fluid. And I've recently have been starting to use it mostly on my last few days where it's very spotty and light, and that day before I actually start where I'm like spotting and obviously to let me know that I'm starting my period. But I usually use it on those days, and then on my main days where I'm really on my menstrual cycle, I use the menstrual cup. But definitely for me, I would not want to use it for my main menstrual days. And I'll bring out the cup here that I said is also by them. So this is the menstrual cup, and I'll show it side by side so you guys can get an idea. So there's some similarities, obviously, that they collect the blood. You got the circular rims. The only difference is that, you know, obviously the shape and size. For the disc, you don't have the small suction holes that helps keep the cup in place. And obviously too, you don't have the little stem here on the disc. And you have little grooves here to help you grab the cup. And this one here, it does have like a little grooves on the inside for you to grab onto. And that's one thing I've noticed as well that I don't like as much for the disc, is that for me it's harder for me to grab hold of this tab here in order to take it out. So definitely not one of my favorite products to use, but I do, like I said, like to use it for my last few days where I'm very light, and I wouldn't mind just putting this in and that's it. So I want to make another video on a different kind of menstrual disc, and that is the Lena menstrual disc. That's the one that I mainly use throughout my period, but I do alternate between that one and sometimes this one depending on my flow. So if you would like to see that video of me comparing the menstrual disc of Salt and the Lena one, let me know in the comments below, and I'll try to get that video done real soon. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed this video and you've gotten a good amount of information out of it. See you next time.